Hey there, it's Brittany, and I am back with the May Magical Mystery Bead Box. Very excited. Don't know what's in it. I'm going to open it up and check. Okay, let's take a look. What does this say? Treasure Trove, May 2022, Journey to the Depths of the Deep Blue Sea with Sparkly Treasure from Jesse James Beads. Very cool. What's inside? Seashell, Heishi bead strand, ocean floor natural stone geode pendant, bead strand in sandy shores, bead strand in Tidepool, enamel chain in white, bead mix under the sea, bead mix in treasure trove, bead mix in seashells, and beachside ceramic focal. And for those of you who for the last 2 months asked me where the bead strands were, I guess they were in this bead, in this box. So, here's a coupon, and then if you get the Magical Mystery Bead Box and make anything with it, use these hashtags. That's cool. I'm going to leave this like right there like I normally do. Looks like we've got a lot going on. When I opened mine, my box kind of exploded because I didn't see there was tape and I was pulling too hard. So everything's kind of everywhere, but let's see what's going on here. Let's look at the bead strands first. So here's the seashell Heishi beads. That's cool. We've got little shell beads. Very tiny, adorable. I love them. Oh, wow. You know I'm going to love this. You know I love sea strands. Oh, my goodness. Oh, this is cool. Sandy shores. So, hello. Look at this big bead in the middle. This is like an acrylic bead, resin bead with seashells like embedded in it. That is so cool. It looks like a little like globe with seashells in it. That is so neat. And then we've got some big bead caps to go with it. We've got some big boy crystals and then some bohos. This is a really cool strand. Some bohos with some shell, mother of pearl around the outside. That's so yummy. And then, oh my gosh, this is enormous cage bead. And then look at this. I haven't seen that one before. It's a pearl with wire wrapped all around the outside. And then some really cool metal flowers, and then some bicones. This is a nice strand. Actually, this like this would be fantastic with the shells. Like if you wanted to do a really quick beachy necklace, you are ready to go out the door. All you need, like they did all the work for you. Oh my, I like this. I like this strand, Sandy Shores. That's really cool. I know I'm a little excited, but I wasn't expecting something that cool right out of the box. Oh my gosh, and then we have like 3 mixes. Oh my gosh. Okay, so here's the geode pendant. Ocean floor natural stone geode pendant. So this looks like a little agate pendant. Dyed agate. That looks pretty cool. Let's see. It's very pretty. Very subtle, but it does look like the ocean. Like if you're at a beach and that's just some nice water. This is gorgeous. Ugh, and I love the gold around the outside, and then we've got a loop here. My goodness, that's really pretty too. Oh my, I don't know what I'm going to be doing with this. So I have some of these, but I always like getting more. This is the beachside ceramic focal. A large nautilus or ammonite, whatever you want to call it, and it's ceramic. And it's just got a beautiful blue, brown, and cream glaze on the outside. So beautiful. I started a necklace like 2 years ago using one of these, and it's here somewhere with leather and large hole pearls. So eventually I'll finish it if I can find it. So this is really cool. I think this would be really nice to make into a bracelet. Just as a really big bead. Now, the only issue with that here in Arizona is that would get really hot, like warm against my skin. I might not be able to use it as a bead for a bracelet. Of course, we have a bunch of the natural shreds in there. Nice recyclable filling. All right, what else? Here's another strand. Oh, it's so pretty. It's Tidepool. Okay, so we've got some crystal rondelles. Big ones. These look dyed to me. This one's obviously not dyed, but that one looks dyed. And then we have really pretty like filigree bead caps. And then this is a ceramic little like vase shaped bead. And then we've got more crystal, a sheriff star. We've got some crystal rondelles or crystal rondelle spacers. And then it kind of goes on again. So it looks like we have 3 of each bead on this one. That's pretty cool. Nice like mix, but on a strand. So there are 3 bead strands. Then we have Enamel Chain in white. I love this Enamel Chain. It's some of my favorite chain. Let's see. Look at that. That is fun. That is beautiful. Again, like they make it super simple for you. You could just use this chain. It's a little kinked up from being stored, but we can fix that. And then you just put that around the back. Like already you've got 2 beautiful pieces of jewelry just by, I mean, that's a 5-minute necklace, literally a 5-minute necklace. And then have this one going around here or vice versa. And then we have this. Oh my gosh, this is absolutely my favorite box so far this year, and I've only shown a few things from it. Okay, so next we have 3 more mixes. We have Under the Sea, Seashells, and Treasure Trove. So let's take a look at Seashells. Open this up. And you guessed it, it has some seashells in it. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we have some really nice, I think these are cowrie shells. Now, these don't have like your traditional hole, so you would have to maybe wire wrap these or use leather, like go in one end through the front and one end through the back, like I did with that flower bracelet I made. That's actually going to be a cool project if I can remember to do it. Then we've got some gold seashells. I have some of these, so that would be wonderful to add to my collection. And then we've got more cowrie. We've got some mother of pearl little cubes. We've got some antique brass little conch shell looking beads. Actually, I don't know if that's a conch shell, but it's a seashell. Very cool. And look, we've got some beautiful little pearls. Are these? Oh yeah, they are beads. They've got some great nacre on them. Love that. And then look, we've got a little mesh antique brass bead. Very nice. That's a cute little mix. Looks really great together. Next we have Under the Sea, which is looking like a turquoise mix. I usually leave all the mixes not mixed up, but I saw a picture where somebody mixed all of the mixes from just one of the bead boxes together, and I was like, that looks pretty cool, because sometimes like if I keep them separate, I don't really think to use them together. And I tend to keep my Jesse James beads magical mixed mystery bead boxes away from my other beads, just so I can like use them together. So maybe I'll mix everything up and see what comes out in this mix. Look, we have a really cute little turtle charm. So cute. We've got some table cut glass, some silver bicones. Oh, I dropped a bead on the floor. These are cool. I've never seen these before. These are really cute. I guess those are supposed to be kind of like starfish. Little enameled stars. Those are awesome. So neat. And there were 2 of those. And we have some crystal rondelles. Some coated, almost look like sea spray, green and white beads. Little tiny roses, acrylic roses. Got a mermaid. She would be cute with some patina on her, or just like that. And then these are top drilled little like disco balls. These remind me of like vintage buttons or something. We've got some antique brass like elongated diamond shapes. And then what's this? Oh, a little almost like opalescent rhinestone charm. We've got some spacers and some little cushion beads in aqua, and we've got some little crystal teardrops and some little green crystal rondelles. Very cool mix. Very neat. I like that. So I'll move that to the side. And then last but certainly not least, I feel like I flew through this box just because it was so much fun. We've got Treasure Trove, and this looks like it's got a lot of stuff in it. I definitely feel like I flew through this box. I was so excited. Ridiculous. Oh my goodness. Oh, we have a cute little starfish. I would probably end up painting this guy with some aqua and some green and blue and turquoise and purple and maybe a little gold. He would be really cute. That's really nice. We've got some larger crystal rondelle spacers. Look at these. These are neat. I like that. Bigger crystal rondelles. Then blue metallic. Oh no, I keep dropping stuff. And we've got some square crystals. A little very oceany. And some more sea spray beads, but in purple, white, and blue. Some potato chip spacers. Love those. The Stardust finish. Wow, look at these. I haven't seen these before. Those are going to look really good with some patina on them. They look like little bubbles. Ah, I love it. These are cool. Large table cut ovally looking guys. Look at this. That's a big, we have two of them. Metal spacer. Definitely could paint that. And he looks like he has waves on him. And then we have some faux sea glass. So we have two large barrels in an aqua. And then some rounds in a blue. They're very similar, but these have just a little bit more green in them to make them aqua, and this one just baby blue. And then look at these. They're like little ginkgo leaves, but they're glass. They almost look like mermaid tails, but they're more like ginkgo shape. And then OMG, look, little turtle bead cages. So these are not going to stay closed unless you wire wrap them closed, or you put them on a jump ring or a bail, or you put them like a string or cord or bead wire through them, and then they open and you can put a bead. I don't know if I think that bead's too large, but you could put a bead inside, close it up, and look, he's got a little bead in his body. So cute. Best kind of turtle ever. And then we've got these little really pretty rectangles. Oh my gosh, I know I flew through this because it was so much fun to look at. My favorite, definitely this strand because it's so much fun. But I love this chain. I love how it's easy to just make several pieces of jewelry right out of the box. Literally, I showed you 2 necklaces immediately, but we could make so many. And I think what I'm going to do is, like I said at the beginning, I'm going to get a big bowl. Well, maybe not a big bowl, but I'm going to get a bowl. So I have this guy. And I'm just going to put everything in the bowl. And then I'll probably get a nicer, little dish or something. I bought a really cool, hands bowl yesterday. It looks like a bunch of hands. And put everything in this bowl and kind of mix it up and see how that works this time, trying to make something instead of just sticking with all 3 mixes. I'll just make it one big magical mystery bead box mix, like I saw. I think it was maybe May who did that. So now we have all these together. This might not, my brain might not let this fly, but we'll see if that works. I'll put it out in a nicer dish and have it here while I'm creating with this later on this month. And then I just cannot wait to make something with this and with this and with these 2. So stay tuned. I'm definitely going to make something because I'm really jazzed about this. I'm really feeling like my creative juices are flowing with this one. Let me know what your favorite was and what you'd think you'd make or what you'd like to see, and stay tuned for Goldie. She's super cute. Bye-bye.